Hi, today I'm going to show you the reasons you need joy in your life. Stay tuned until the end and I'll give you 3 important tips. Listen to this quote by Charles Spurgeon. He was a Baptist preacher from 1834 to 1892. He said, "It's not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness." And then here's another quote by Robin Sharma, a Canadian writer and speaker. He said, "We don't laugh because we are happy. We are happy because we laugh." In my book, Being Happy, 10 Keys to Unlock Overflowing Joy in Everyday Living, my third key is incite joy, and that is the I in the word being. What do I mean by incite? Incite means to encourage, to whip up, to kindle, to stimulate, arouse, or provoke. Incite is an action verb. You have to do it. Just like you get up and arouse yourself, encourage yourself, stimulate yourself to get up in the morning, to get out of those warm covers and get yourself ready to go for the day. That's what I mean. It's something that you have to do every day. Think about it. Inciting and having joy will change your perspective about life. You will start seeing the glass as half full instead of half empty. And life will become a worthwhile adventure instead of a chore and a burden. You can also have joy if you are thankful and if you choose to celebrate each day as a gift. That's why it's called the present. And just think about all that life can offer you. And remember that joy is contagious. In fact, I'm thinking about a time when I was on vacation last year in Gallatin, Tennessee, and I was just going through a store with my daughter-in-law. I think it might have been called Publix or something like that. And I was just being my normal everyday self, talking and laughing and having a good time. Wasn't even thinking about it too much. And this lady came over to us and she said, "I just want to thank you." And I said, "You want to thank me?" I said, "Why do you want to thank me?" And she said, "Because you just really given me joy today." And I almost started tearing up. I couldn't believe she said that. And she was just talking about everyone around her in the store was complaining and they didn't seem to have much happiness. And she just felt like people weren't looking at her and they weren't responding to her or smiling. And it was making her kind of depressed. So I said, wow, look at that, God. I was able to just be my normal self. And this lady really was blessed by that. And then we went our separate ways in the store. And at the end, we ended up coming back together in the same checkout line. So that was really a blessing because then she got to meet my daughter-in-law and they got to do some more talking and everything after that. So that was just a real blessing. So you just never know. Like I said, joy is contagious. Let's get an acronym for joy. Let's say joy is J-O-Y, Jesus over you. In fact, in the scriptures in Nehemiah 8:10, it says, "For the joy of the Lord is your strength." So if you want to find out what gives you joy and find out what you enjoy, I would suggest that you do that and make a list and pursue what's on that list. And another thing I would suggest is for all of us and you that are listening to me right now, stop crying over spilt milk. We had a book called something about spilt milk when our kids were small, and it had this blue cover and like a white form, just substance on the cover, like milk that was spilled. And the whole premise of that book is once the milk is spilled, you can't recover it and put it back in the milk carton. It's gone. So you might as well just wipe it up and forget about it. And that's what you have to do with your life. If you have things that, and I know you do, because we all do, we've all messed up. We can't fret and fume and fuss about it. We just have to let it go. It's in the past, and we just have to move forward. We all have failures and shortcomings. So let's just try laughing today. Let's just blow off some steam and just bring a smile to someone today. The entire world needs joy. The entire world needs someone that will smile at them, someone that will recognize them. Your family needs it. Your neighbors need it. Your boss needs it. Your coworkers need it. The people working in the store need it. The people in the bank need it. Everywhere you go, at the restaurant, your waitresses need it. The waiters need it. Everybody needs joy. Because without joy, none of us can be strong. So say with me right now, I have joy. I have joy. Robin Sharma also said, wake up early, life is short. What if today is the last day of my life? So enjoy life to the full. Let's agree today to be strong and to remember that life is short and tomorrow is not promised to any of us. We have no guarantee, but we all know that we're gonna not, any of us, leave this life alive. So here are my 3 important tips. Number 1, put joy stickers around. Yeah, put joy stickers around. So when you walk, in your house or in your bathroom, or in your kitchen, you can see that 3-letter word, J-O-Y, joy. And remember that it's Jesus over you and that the joy of the Lord is your strength. And number 2, be intentional. It's something that you have to really make a commitment to do, and to have and to be. You got to put joy over you like a cloak, like a covering, like a garment. And number 3, do it today. Arouse yourself, stimulate yourself, and encourage yourself in joy today. Next week, we'll be talking about key number 4, which is nourish your mind, which is the N in the word being. So click that like button and share with a friend. And until next week, this is Janice saying be blessed. And here's a bonus tip. If you seek joy, you will find it.